What's up, guys? Just wanted to do my January and February Blu-ray update. Sorry it's so late. Anyways, we're gonna do Disney 4K, and then we're gonna do slips, and then regular Amarays. I should have probably about almost 50 titles. I know it's over 40. So, anyways, let's get into it. First one is The Jungle Book. Got that one for free. Um, but good to have. Also, Toy Story That Time Forgot. Again, it was a free one with points, so I didn't really care for that one. The only 4K that I have is for this month, January, is Mayhem. Excellent movie. Just wish there, for 10 bucks, just wish there was a little bit more gore. Um, yeah, anyways, on to the slips. Dark Tower brand new, got it for 8 bucks, so not bad. I just didn't like Matthew McConaughey's character. And then this one, The Hangover, got it for $1. Can't really beat that with the slip. That was a DVD upgrade. Next one I got for free, and I got the slip off of Blue Obsession, I believe. Haven't seen this one yet, so hopefully it's good. I've been hearing nothing but good things. This one I actually really liked, and I really want to watch it again. Suicide Squad. I'm starting to get into the Marvel DC, but love Will Smith's character. So to me, he was the best part about the movie, and also there was one scene where Batman showed up. So, all right, moving along. I had high hopes for this. It was an okay movie, Baby Driver. Um, you know, had high hopes for it. Next one, haven't seen, but I've seen in theaters. It with the slip. Got that for 12 bucks. Way back in January. I do have the lenticular Target exclusive on its way. This was an amazing movie. Love it. Can't say enough good things about it except check it out. Wonder Woman. Next one. Haven't really seen part of it. Fell asleep, never watched it again. Spider-Man 1. Um, you know, $2 can't beat it. Again, I got Spider-Man 2 with the slip. So, like I said, can't wait to check these out. And again, for 99 cents with a slip, Spider-Man 3. So, got lucky with all those. Those were like the second purchase in January. Moving along, I got this for free. It was a buy one, get one. So I just decided to get this. Obviously has a slip. I'm a big slipcover guy. But I was just getting it for nostalgia purposes. I really don't care about the rest of the Harry Potter films, because I didn't watch those as a kid. This one, Body of Lies. Love Leonardo, one of my favorite actors. Again, this was a DVD upgrade, so for $2, and then get rid of the DVD and you're making some money back. So yeah. Next one, I got this. I know I got this from the Blue Obsession. The Hobbit: Battle of the Five Armies, and then I ended up getting the Blu-ray as a Christmas gift last year. So yeah, I haven't watched this. Been wanting to dig into the Hobbit collection. Lord of the Rings is one of my favorite. And then I got this Blu-ray from the dollar store, and then I bought the slip off of TD Healthy 2015, I believe. So I don't know. I'm not really a big Liam Neeson fan, but I'll give it a watch for $1. Still sealed. So next one is love this slipcover. It's a I would have to say it's probably my number one Christopher Nolan film. Inception again. I love Leonardo DiCaprio. Don't remember too much about this movie. I just know you really have to pay attention. Michael Caine, he's a pretty good actor. Tom Hardy. Joseph Gordon-Levitt, pretty good. So can't wait to dig into that. And many of you guys don't know is I am on the hunt for all of the Jennifer Aniston films. So I found this one at a really good price, $3. Really good film. Not my favorite of hers, but it's definitely good. All right, rolling on with the Jennifer Aniston, the breakup. Didn't really care for Vince Vaughn until this movie came out, or until I seen it. Again, not on the top of my list. This one was okay. Don't really remember too much about it. Horrible Bosses. I just remember Jennifer Aniston talking really dirty. So, and Jason Bateman was really good. So anyways, this one is a dollar store pickup. The November Man. I like what's his name? Pierce Brosnan. So yeah. Next one. This is a rare find in my area. Glad I found it. Wish it was in better condition, but Sum of All Fears. I believe I got this one for free as well, for $2. So, I'm a big Morgan Freeman fan. Eventually, probably after the Jennifer Aniston films, I might collect all of his. But, this one was an amazing, underrated film. I do like the type of movies where you're, stuck in something like Buried. That was a movie. This one, I'm sure there's a couple other films. Saw, so shocking ending, but yeah, I would highly recommend this one. Next one, didn't really care for this. Really raunchy. Shoot 'em up. I like Clive Owen. Don't really care for what's his name? Paul Giamatti. I watched Straight Outta Compton. Didn't really care for him, so not one of my favorite actors, but I try to stay away from his films. Next one, Best of Me. Like I said, just picked it up for $1. Seems like something, if I get bored, I'll watch it. This one was recommended to me a few times. Really great film. I like Jamie Foxx, especially in Django. That's probably my number one film of his. And then Channing Tatum. Never see him in anything except this, and I really like him. So really excellent film. Blindside. Love Sandra Bullock. This was an excellent movie. The guy that played the main actor, the football player. Really good acting. So, next one I couldn't believe I found at the dollar store. Fargo, classic. That's all I can really say about it. I haven't watched it in probably about 10 years. So, next one, big fan of Marissa Tomei. Got this at the dollar store. Parental Guidance. Not really a big fan of Billy Crystal, but for $1, why not check it out? Okay, so this one I have so much history with. West Side Story. Doesn't really hold up for me, but it's good. It's a good classic to have in the collection. This next one is probably one of my favorite movies in the complete series of all time. I grew up watching this. This is nostalgia for me. I used to watch it when I was sick, but home from school. But yeah, this is one of the best Batman movies. I don't know. I'm just an old school type of guy. And then this one, heard nothing but good things about. Not a big fan of Charlize Theron, except in Fate of the Furious, but Hancock. It's definitely a good one. Again, I'm a big fan of Will Smith. Next one is Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Really liked that movie. Had no complaints. Next one, Captain Underpants. A really big Kevin Hart fan. It was an okay movie. Next one I got for $1. Don't know anything about it. Counselor. Looks fun. Like I said, for $1, why not? It's a good way to build up the collection. Now this one, everyone was like freaking out about, because the dollar store I did find a copy, which is the Bruce Lee double pack. Don't really know anything about the Bruce Lee movies. This one was an okay movie. The Bucket List, again, you know, I do like Jack Nicholson. One of my favorite movies from him was Anger Management. So that one was a really good one. Next one, Terminator Judgment Day. Good movie. Like I said, I haven't seen it in about 10 years, and it doesn't really hold up for me, to tell you the truth. Another one that really doesn't hold up for me that I got in January is Stand By Me. Couldn't find it anywhere, and then randomly went to Best Buy, and there it was, one copy. Another one that I got from the dollar store was Baggage Claim. I do like, was it Tia Mowry? And I thought there was somebody else, Tay Diggs, and then Trey Songz. So, I don't know. It seems like, you know, whatever. If anything, I have a case. Moving along, I have one of my favorite movies, so funny, is Central Intelligence. Yeah, one of the better Kevin Hart films. And then the last one I got from eBay, and this is for the month of January, is Kevin Hart. I'm a grown little man. I'm so happy to have this because this is the last Kevin Hart stand-up film I needed. So, alright, now it's for February. We got box sets, we got slips, and we got Amarais. No 4Ks. So, let's get on to it. Bad Boys. Yeah, I can't say anything bad about this. It's just I prefer the second one over the first one. So, I don't really care for the first one. This one I got for Christmas. Well, I got the DVD, and then I bought the Blu-ray, and then got the slip. So, this is probably almost my number one, maybe number two movie of 2017. I don't double dip, but for this one I will. So, next one was a really good Christian movie. The Resurrection of Gavin Stone. I can relate to this in many ways. Also, it has Shawn Michaels in it, so good one. Anyways, Slate is I've seen this in theaters. Really good movie. Just got the slip, really hard to find slip, from Reject Films. If you looked in my last video. Next one is Smokey and the Bandit, classic. Dark Knight Rises, don't remember too much. I like the lenticular for that price. Castaway, everyone's been talking about the slip. I got it. That's one of my favorite slips. On the Jennifer Aniston, like this one. Did a Stardust review on it. Wonderlust is one of my favorite Jennifer Aniston films, and really good film. I could definitely watch it over and over. Rockstar, big fan of Mark Wahlberg, and yeah, really good film as well. Alright, last stack. Ted. Again, big fan of Mark Wahlberg. Like that. Death Race 2. Never seen it before. Got out of a Facebook group, like 15 Blu-rays for $20 or something like that. This one is one of my favorites. I'm a big fan of Sarah Jessica Parker, even from Sex and the City. Death Race is I've seen that. It was a really good film. Death Race 3, never even heard of, but again, it was part of that Facebook deal I made. Mechanic, don't know anything about that. Due Date, I may give this a watch. Like I said, some of these I'm just going to get rid of. Safe. Like I said, I'm not a big Jason Statham fan, except for Fast and the Furious. Fighter, heard nothing but good things about, but more than likely I'll probably be getting rid of that. Next, Night Before. I actually like this film, Looking for the Slip. Big fan of the black guy, and I'm just a big fan of that whole film completely. Die Hard. Honestly, never seen it. The second one I do have watched it once. It was okay. And then Die Hard with a Vengeance. Never even seen. I know it's a classic. Some people are gonna comment, oh, you know how it goes. Expendables 2, never seen. But, you know, the first one was okay. I'll just say that. This one, I don't really even remember much about it. I may get rid of it. Fifth Element. I'm not a big fan of Bruce Willis, but some movies I do. Liam Neeson. Again, I have Taken 3 and I've got that one. Not a big fan of Liam Neeson, but I already have pretty much the trilogy, so this one was an excellent movie. My favorite movie of all time is The Wizard of Oz, and this one was on point for $1 at the dollar store. This one I'm looking to watch. The Cold Light of Day. Read the description, seems interesting, never heard about it. Hitman's Bodyguard was one of my favorite movies. Love Selma Hayek. Ryan Reynolds is a hit or miss, especially Samuel L. Jackson. Moving Along, The Longest Ride. Got it at the dollar store. Be good for chick flicks, or chick flick night. One of my favorite Vin Diesel movies, A Man Apart. Besides the Fast and the Furious, that was a Bluray upgrade or DVD upgrade. Paranoia, $1. Harrison Ford's in there. Gary Oldman. So who knows? And then the last one for February. Connor, one of my favorite movies of all time. It's pretty much the only Nicolas Cage movie I like, so yeah. Anyways, that does it. I just had to get caught up on my updates. So, anyways, comment if you want to. Let me know what movies you liked, and what are recommendations. So, yeah, with that said, like I said, the March update, I didn't get very much, but that will be coming out pretty soon, since next week's the end of March. So, yeah, anyways, catch you later.